perseverance, persistence, passion. When some doubted, they became emboldened. In the shadows, they were beacons of light. They never abandoned the dream. They marched ever forward with a singular purpose and resolve, seeking glory through grit, success through sacrifice and pain. Quietly becoming a dominant species in a world of giants. Now they stand tall on the shoulders of legends who preceded them, ready to fight, ready to take flight. Ready to quench an insatiable yearning for glory and dominance, ready to fulfill their destiny.
Tonight, stars are born, legacies are cemented. These lights will inspire you.
This is the culmination of our redemption. This is their arrival. Welcome to the dawn of a new era in professional wrestling. This is Impact.
Welcome, everyone, to Impact Wrestling. I'm Josh Matthews alongside Don Callis. It's finally here, Don. We have a brand new home on Access TV, and what a night that we have in store for everyone. We're going to talk about the main event in just a second, but we're also going to find out the future tonight of Ken Shamrock. What will the world's most dangerous man have to say tonight?
I've heard a lot of things that whatever he's going to say is going to shock the wrestling world, Josh Matthews.
And then, in just a little while, this ring will be surrounded by a steel cage. Brian Cage defends the World Championship against Sami Callihan. Don, I'm going to put you on the spot in the center of the ring. Do we crown a new champion here tonight?
You know, that's a tough one. There's a lot of emotion here, but from what I saw from Brian Cage, I think Brian Cage retains in the steel cage tonight.
We'll find out what happens later tonight in our main event. The Access era has begun. Welcome to Impact Wrestling
on Access TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Make way, make way. Crown adorn the dome, you want it, come and get it. Noble bloodline, finish, rule with an iron fist. This is how we do business. My squad go ballistic. This is our time to shine, set it off like dynamite.
Our opening contest on Impact on Access TV is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, Fuji.
And as Don and I get settled here at ringside, Mara Fuji comes to us from Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, Impact Wrestling has amazing partners around the world. Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan, AAA in Mexico. We will literally take you around the world with our roster each and every week. Don, how special is it to have the Japanese legend Mara Fuji on Impact?
Oh, it's fantastic. I was waiting around to get to talk to him today.
Be accompanied to the ring by his Impact Tag Team Championship partner, Ethan Page, from Toronto, Ontario, Josh Alexander.
And what happened is last week on This Is Impact, the North issued a challenge. It was quickly accepted by Mara Fuji, but he accepted a one-on-one match with Josh Alexander, not a tag team match, so kind of throws a wrinkle into the game plan of the North, yes?
Oh, absolutely.
And as we familiarize ourselves with all of you, my broadcast partner here, Don Callis, you spent quite a few, many months, many years in Japan with New Japan Pro Wrestling, yes?
Yes.
Care to elaborate?
Well, all I can tell you is it's a totally different mindset over there. But that mindset suits nicely what I would say the worldview of Josh Alexander is. He just likes to fight. He's Canadian strong style. Now we got Japanese strong style.
So here we go, Josh Alexander kicking things off here with Marufuji. In our opening contest, Impact Wrestling, the Access era begins. Don, we were in the ring just a little while ago. A different kind of energy here in St. Clair College, isn't it?
Oh, wow, look at that aggression here from Marufuji.
Alexander off the ropes. He catches a boot there from Marufuji. Josh Alexander.
Nice takedown.
So quick. Drop toe hold. Marufuji quickly looked for a drop kick, missed. Misses with a pair of kicks, and Alexander on the other side.
Well, Josh Alexander at about 240 pounds, 245, showing some great quickness there. Move for move with Marufuji.
For Alexander to have success, Don, should he get this match on the ground, on the mat?
I believe so.
Let's go behind there by Alexander.
See the tape on the shoulder there, Josh, the trainer's tape on the shoulder of Marufuji. I could see Josh Alexander focusing on that.
Side headlock here by the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. This is a pinning opportunity for Marufuji. Another pinning chance and a kick out. Third chance, and Alexander able to get back. Fourth
Oh, look
pinning.
at that.
And Alexander starting to get a little frustrated. He's dangerous when he's frustrated. He doesn't get thrown off his game, does he?
Finally, Alexander got tired of getting rolled up and had to let go of the hold, but now got a front face lock.
Watching from the sidelines, so to speak, is Ethan Page.
Standing choke by the walking weapon, and Marufuji now got rest control.
Should Marufuji be concerned with Ethan Page's presence here at ringside?
I would be.
Bam!
That'll change it up.
Josh Alexander, hard-nosed smash mouth style.
Look at the cockiness of Marufuji.
Oh!
And I would not get baited into a strong style strike fest with Marufuji if I'm Josh Alexander.
We saw Marufuji and Michael Elgin at Bound for Glory. They had an intense battle. Marufuji back to 100% after that match?
That'd be really tough. I cannot imagine after 25 minutes with Elgin that he's feeling 100%.
Perhaps that's why the KT tape is around the shoulder of Marufuji. Big knee there by Alexander on the temple. Cover and a kick out.
You can hear Ethan Page saying, "Count faster, ref."
Ethan Page never stops talking. Calls himself all ego. Tremendous respect from the fans here in Windsor for Marufuji. Oh! Alexander closes the gap quickly. Marufuji cartwheels out, big time drop kick. Ethan Page screaming, "You gotta get up." This is, again, not the match that the North expected here tonight on Access TV. They wanted to show off how good of a tag team they are. Oh!
And Josh, when you're in that tag team mode, it is not the easiest thing to go in and wrestle a singles match, I'll tell you that.
Snapmare out of the buckle from Marufuji. Josh Alexander sits up. Marufuji, bam, what a kick. Marufuji, lateral press, shoulders down and a kick out down in a match like this. How much does that what Alexander's wearing, that amateur wrestling headgear, protect him?
Well, he's got cauliflower on both ears, so it's protecting him. If you got a cauliflower ear, you get hit, that ear can fall right off.
Wow.
Terrifying.
And the cauliflower ear is from years and years of wrestling?
Yeah, from the calcification that builds up inside those ear canals.
He loves to fight, though, does Josh Alexander. Marufuji got caught. Alexander rolls through.
Nicely done.
Pops up to the second. Bam!
Knee drop, back of the head.
Josh Alexander quickly into the cover, hits the outside leg, shoulders down, and a near fall. Marufuji looked like he was trying to spin, and Alexander rode him the whole way.
Tried to. Alexander just attaches himself to you like a wood tick.
Ethan Page wants to get out of here with a victory. Page watching his tag team partner closely. Oh, how similar are Alexander and Michael Elgin, Marufuji's latest opponent on Impact?
Similar but different. I would suggest that Josh Alexander, much more of a submission specialist than Elgin.
Oh! Back breaker, shoulders down, and a kick out. When Alexander goes for the cover and he clutches the wrist there, what makes that different from hooking a leg?
Just a different variation. You know, some guys have the leg hook very well scouted. Josh Alexander is very technical. Garvin stomp. Haven't seen this for a while.
Yeah, going after every limb. The ankles of Marufuji. The wrists. And a smile on the face of the walking weapon.
Crowd here not happy with Josh Alexander.
We are sold out at St. Clair College in Windsor, Ontario. A great host for Impact Wrestling. Marufuji lands on his feet. Marufuji looking for sliced bread number 2. Alexander had it scouted. 3. Winds him up. Oh! How long can they keep this pace?
I don't know, but I'll be here all night for it. This is great.
Both men down. If the referee gets to 10, match is over. He's at 4. It's like a double countout down when they're on the outside. It's considered a draw if neither man get up. They're starting to stir.
They're both leaving it all out there for us.
This is what you can expect, folks, each and every Tuesday night from Impact Wrestling on Access TV.
Oof.
Thud.
I would not stand and trade strikes with a strong style athlete, Marufuji, even if I am Josh Alexander.
He's all day tough, but he's being chopped down right now by Marufuji. Oh!
Short right hand.
Watch that. Oh, wow! Marufuji's still on his feet.
What a back kick.
Precision strike by Alexander. Got him up in a torture rack, spins him all the way down. Shoulders down. Josh Alexander. Wait, did he get him? Did he get him?
Got him, I think. What's the referee saying?
That looked like it was 3.
Really did.
That was close. I mean, fingertips looked like they were on the canvas, Don. Referee's got the best view of anybody, though, and he said 2.
Josh Alexander trying to slap some sense or some life back into his head. He's had his bell rung a couple times tonight.
Alexander's thinking 1 or 2 moves ahead. Marufuji lands on his feet, spins out, ducks the line, winds him up for the 3rd time.
Oh, wow. Crescent kick.
Bam! Marufuji, will he go for the cover? He does. Falls into it, hooks the inside leg. Alexander's eyes were on the referee, and he kicked out at 2. Did you see the eyes, Don, of Josh Alexander squarely on the referee?
Knew just where he was.
Never hesitated, never worried. Oh, my!
Wow.
Kicked him in the face between the legs. Sliced bread number 2. Marufuji cover. And a victory for Marufuji.
Here is your winner, Marufuji.
Marufuji secures the victory here against Josh Alexander. And again, Don, it goes back to the challenge laid down by the North. They didn't expect a one-on-one match.
No. Tough spot for Josh Alexander, but great wrestling match.
I would love for Impact Wrestling Management to go back and look at that pin that Alexander had on Marufuji from earlier in the match. Because, man, it looked like a 3 count, not making excuses for the North, as Marufuji wants to shake hands with Josh Alexander here tonight.
Well, some good sportsmanship here. Hard-fought match.
How can you not shake the man's hand? This is what it's all about, folks. Sportsmanship. Well, I don't know about that one.
Marufuji does not look pleased, Josh.
Why wouldn't he shake his hand?
Why should he?
They just had a hell of a match.
Yeah?
Oh, that's the attitude and the ego of Josh Alexander and Ethan Page, the tag team champions here in Impact Wrestling.
What is this? Look, Sammy, I'm sorry. We are under strict orders from management. Dave, Jake, and Fulton, they are banned from the building. I'm sorry, they can't answer. Are you serious right now?
Don't get him! Don't get him! Hey, I'm not getting whoa! I am not getting blind again.
Sorry, not sorry, bro.
That's what management wants. Fine. We'll give management what they want. Tonight, boys, you got the day off. Take him, get him some food. You guys aren't allowed in the building. All right, let's go. Come on.
I'm telling you, dog. Like, she's something else.
Yeah. Can I see?
You think I got pictures of it on my phone?
Man, I don't know, maybe.
Look. I'm just gonna describe her, yo. All right. So she got these long legs.
Ooh, I like long legs.
And they go all the way up to the slim waist, right? Ooh, I like slim waist. And then she got these juicy lips.
Oh, like juicy fruit?
And then she got these big old...
Who you guys talking about? Oh, hey, nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Your mom?
What about my mom? But basically, so, what we were saying was, he saw your mom. I ain't never seen your mom. I just want to know what your mom looked like.
Man, how come you never allow us over to your house, man, to meet your mom?
Not true. You were in my house this morning.
She wasn't there.
She doesn't live there.
Yes, she does.
All right, so I live with my mom. Yeah. Ba does too.
Yo, follow! Yo, what up, dog?
Bah. Why so blue, Panda Bear?
Bah. Elgin.
Wait, hold on. I know you can say more words than that.
Bah. Maybe?
You know what? I think I get that whole ba thing. I get it. It's like Gucci Man. Brr! But ba!
Huh?
Hey, I got an idea. Get this stuff.
Open his mind.
Word. I'm not true to myself, dog. To thine own self be true. You know, says the homie William Shakespeare. You know what I'm saying?
I know Will.
Yeah, Willie Shakespeare, dog. You guys are you, but I ain't me, dog. You feel me? You guys got each other's backs. To thine own self be true. I didn't have my homie's back, TJ. I wasn't there, dog. I let him crash and burn.
Gucci Man once said that if a man does not have the sauce, then he is lost. But the same man can be lost in the sauce.
Don't be lost in the sauce, my friend.
Nah, man, hey, look, what really matters is that you believe in yourself and that you can go out there and take care of business, man.
Yeah, there is no I in team.
And you gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Yeah, you'll be in it to win it.
Beat his ass!
Their partners from the Valley of Shadows, Rosemary.
Rosemary's the Demon Assassin, former Knockouts champion in her own right. She uses mind games to her advantage. How would you like Don to be staring down Rosemary on the other side of the ring?
I would not. I ran into her backstage and I ran the other way.
6 Knockouts tag team match. We invite you to join in on the conversation on social media. Use the hashtag Impact. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, check out our award-winning YouTube channel at Impact Wrestling. And when this 2 hours is over, if you haven't had enough on this Tuesday night, well, you can subscribe to our streaming service, Impact Plus, that features monthly specials only for subscribers to Impact Plus. Then, of course, you can check us out on Twitch. It's Impact Wrestling 24/7, twitch.tv/Impact Wrestling. Don, we also have a pretty cool Pluto TV channel.
It's awesome. I love it.
Where can you not see Impact Wrestling in 2019 and going forward? So Kiera Hogan is going to get the start for her team against Alexia Nicole. Traditional tag team rules, right, down in a 6-person tag
Exactly,
match?
Josh.
Kiera,
Nice sliding drop kick there by Alexia Nicole.
Why would Kiera slide to the outside of the ring away from her partners and then take her eyes off of her opponent?
Kiera is very cocky.
She is the girl on fire from Atlanta, Georgia. Madison Rain with the interception. If you're wondering what the LRL is on the back of Madison's ring attire, it stands for Locker Room Leader. She's the self-appointed locker room leader, by the way. Ducks the line. Jordan Grace catches the Knockouts champion. And, here comes Jordan Grace.
Rosemary and Jordan are a very interesting tandem.
Well, right now, Rosemary and Jordan Grace are in control. Madison Rain and Taya. Pair of clotheslines out of the buckle. We let them play a little bit, folks, here on Impact Wrestling. It's the referee's discretion. And he's letting them go. Do you agree with these lax rules?
I think you've got to do it. I mean, people want to see these athletes fight it out.
Oh, this 6 Knockouts tag team match continues, folks, on Access TV right after this. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling on Access TV. Sold out at St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It's Alexia Nicole, who just made the tag to Rosemary, against Kiera Hogan, Madison Rain, and Taya Valkyrie. Jordan Grace is the third partner on the opposite team. Madison Rain is marching, screaming locker room leader, and she gets picked off there by Rosemary. Don and I mentioned it in the center of the ring. Still to come tonight, our main event inside a steel cage for the World's Championship. Brian Cage versus Sami Callihan. Big throw out of the buckle there by Rosemary.
Nice exploder suplex by Rosemary on the locker room leader.
This is not a legal cover as she's trying to break down the guard of Madison Rain. Are you impressed by Rosemary tonight?
Yeah, Rosemary looks great. She looks like she is ready to bring the heavy lumber.
Alexia Nicole, a huge opportunity for her here tonight.
Nice missile drop kick to the lower abdomen there of Madison Rain.
Snapmare, Madison Rain looking to make a tag, and Alexia Nicole gets introduced to the Knockouts champion. Madison Rain, cover, hooks the outside leg. Referee tied up with Rosemary and Jordan Grace, now in position, and took way too much time to get there.
And Alexia Nicole now is exactly where you don't want to be, in the corner of the Knockouts champion, Taya Valkyrie. 3-on-1.
Last Tuesday night on This Is Impact, we introduced you to the brand new X Division champion of Impact. His name is Ace Austin. He was on the set of some strange movie, Don.
Triple X Division champion.
What kind of movie was that? You
It
were
was
there.
Wife Swappers 13.
Oh. Is that straight to DVD?
It's all digital, baby.
Gotcha.
It's playing in selected creepy theaters off Broadway.
Oh, and Kiera Hogan eats the buckle. She counters into Alexia Nicole, looking for a Hurricane Rana. Able to connect. Kiera Hogan has made headlines over the last number of weeks. Did you hear her, Don? She said my shoulder. She looks to be in some serious trouble. Yeah, we've got a second official now. Kiera might have separated her shoulder. One more look at this. So Kiera's down. Here comes Alexia Nicole. Oh, and wait a second. She poked her in the... Don?
Yeah, I thought that was nice.
Is she fine?
I don't think she's fine at all.
Well, Kiera Hogan made the tag to Taya Valkyrie. We'll keep you updated on the health status of Kiera throughout the night, but we'll keep our attention on the two legal knockouts in the center of the ring.
That looks to me, with Kiera Hogan, like either a separated shoulder or a broken collarbone. Hopefully
Don,
not both. What?
Madison Rayne looks like she wants nothing to do with... She just dropped off the apron.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in there with Jordan Grace, would you?
So Madison Rayne has opted to not tag in. Jordan Grace is all over the Knockouts champion.
Wow, heavy forearms by Jordan Grace.
You know, Don, Jordan hasn't challenged for the Knockouts championship yet in her career.
Oh,
can she earn that opportunity tonight?
Oh, I think she could. Got to send a message, though.
Oh! Shoulders down. Huge opportunity here. Madison Rayne comes up empty. And now she's up and sent to the floor is Madison Rayne.
Madison likes to boss people. Have you noticed that?
Well, yeah, she calls herself the locker room leader.
Bet she keeps her boyfriend or her husband in line.
Oh, I'd hate to be that guy. There's the dog.
Oh, there's Hennigan. Good dog.
Not a... Well, inside cradle here. Jordan Grace has the champion down, and she pinned her.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexia Nicole, Kiera Hogan, and Jordan Grace.
Headline here, folks, is Jordan Grace has pinned the Knockouts champion. Jordan Grace, Alexia Nicole, and Rosemary stand tall in the center of the ring. Does Jordan Grace have a Knockouts championship in her future? Dam's really been a standout here for his team.
People want the guard.
Will we see it? Whoa! What the?
Van Dam! Super kicking Rhino! What the hell?
But why? Fans are literally asking why, Rob, why?
I'll let you know a little secret. You want to know where RVD got his moveset from? Right here. Amazing, huh? You know where pretty much the entire current generation of wrestlers got their moveset from? You do know. You do know. There's so much wrestling on TV now, right? It's like 6 days a week. Let's face it, without RVD, there would be no Kenny Omega. There would be no Daniel Bryan. Without RVD, there would be no Young Bucks. A lot of people would call this stealing. You guys doing all the RVD moves. Now, it's an entire different landscape, professional wrestling, than when I was coming up. I mean, everybody was like 275, 300 pounds, big dudes, like rhinoceroses. Rhino, you want an apology? Well, I'll try to find you one, bro. Come on, I'm not sorry. I'm tired of carrying Rhino. I carried the whole ECW, and if you think I'm lying, just think about it. Who's the one wrestler that stood out? You know why? I'm one of a kind. I already told you. Rob Van Dam.
That's Big Mike Elgin.
Moments after Brian Cage captured the World Heavyweight Championship, Michael Elgin made his debut.
I'm out here sending everybody that steps across me to the hospital. Because as I do that, I'm clearing a path.
Oh my God! Oh my God! The World Champion's been broken in half! He wants to send Cage to the hospital!
Oh! That looked like a emerald explosion. Well, that's the signature move of Marufuji.
That wasn't just another win for Michael Elgin. That was a message sent around the globe.
Michael Elgin is one of the nastiest human beings, and he wants to send his opponents to the hospital.
Someone asked me a while ago, how would you describe Michael Elgin? I said, wrestling machine.
To Michael Elgin!
Wow!
Michael Elgin, wow! Missile drop kick.
Elgin is so aggressive.
Michael Elgin!
Splash Mountain Bomb!
What does Michael Elgin have in store now?
Oh, God, top of the head.
Congratulations, Michael Elgin. You may not like this man, folks, but damn, you have to respect what he did here tonight. And we asked the question, what's going to happen in our next contest?
Gentlemen, from India, run by Indian soldiers, Raj Singh, Rohit Raju, the Desi Hit Squad.
The Daisy Hit Squad. Rohit Raju and Raj Singh have made their way into St. Clair College here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. The man in the ring is the legendary Gama Singh. We'll talk about his resume during this match. Don, he's also the father of Raj.
Yeah, and he's like a father to literally tens of thousands of aspiring Indian wrestlers.
Their opponents, the team of Willie Mack and Rich Swann.
Folks, you're in for a treat. Rich Swann with the, what would you call that? What kind of jacket would you call that?
I'd call that like a Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club jacket.
The Sgt. Pepper jacket. There's Willie Mack, the best friend of Rich Swann.
I'd call that a I'm so over I can wear anything I want kind of a jacket.
Welcome to the party. You and I should get some jackets like that.
Matching one.
Hit the town.
That's why we're the sexiest announced team in wrestling.
That's what I keep hearing. Tag team match here for Owen Rohit. Well, Don, we saw on the outside, Gama was telling the Daisy Hit Squad, get in the ring. And now the Daisy Hit Squad got the jump on Willie Mack and Rich Swann. Is that how you beat Willie and Rich?
Oh, I think you've got to. You're not going to match them athletically. I mean, Rohit and Raj are great wrestlers, but athletically, Rich Swann is tremendous, and Willie Mack is just a freak of nature.
And big double team move there. Rich Swann is a former X-Division champion here in Impact Wrestling. He told us earlier today in our pre-game conversation that he and Willie are focused on becoming tag team champions.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Current and reigning world tag team champions in Impact Wrestling, the North, Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. They are a pair of rough and tough Canadians.
Willie and Rich are, for sure, great singles wrestlers. But the Desi Hit Squad are an experienced team, Josh.
And nice move there by Raj. What does it mean, Don? Sometimes when you get two cover here by Raj, doesn't hook a leg and a kick out. Two great singles wrestlers, they don't always make a great tag team, do they?
It takes a while to have that chemistry.
The great Gama has certainly led Raj and Rohit to victory after victory on Impact Wrestling. And really, Gama's told them, and you mentioned it, I've got tens of thousands of aspiring wrestlers in India. I'll get rid of you two in a heartbeat. Gama reintroduced us to Shira who's back here in Impact Wrestling.
He's a monster, Josh.
Oh, he certainly is. We saw him. There's a big move there by.
Drop Rich on his head.
Covered by Rohit, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and a near fall. We mentioned Shiro. We saw him at the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match a couple Sundays ago at Bound for Glory. That match was won by Eddie Edwards, who can now challenge any champion in all of Impact Wrestling. But Eddie's got a personal issue with Ace Austin. You'll see those two. Oh, one-on-one tonight. Cover here by Raj Singh. Again, another cover down where he doesn't hook the leg. Do you think Gama will mention that later?
Oh, he'll mention it. He'll light him up with a stick.
Fans chanting for Rich Swann here. Oh! What is it that makes Rich connect with the fans? Just his charisma alone?
Oh yeah, he's got charisma to spare. People love him. And a great wrestler. Can wrestle any style.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Don. Big clothesline there by Rich Swann. As he's looking to make a tag to Big Willie Mack. Attack of the Mac. They love Willie wherever he goes. Talk about a dude who just loves life, right?
Oh yeah, likes to whip some ass.
From South Central Los Angeles, California.
Oh Lord, and that's a lot of ass right there, brother.
And here comes Rohit. Watch Willie Mack. Shouldn't be able to do that. Cover, and he almost got him.
Don't stop, Willie, keep it going.
What a night so far. Here on Impact Wrestling Access TV. The Access era begins tonight officially. We've been celebrating all over the world, Don.
Oh, for sure.
Well, that was Raj running interference, stopping the double team attack from Rich Swann and Willie Mack. And the Daisy Hit Squad can go to work. Wheelbarrow style. What do we got here? Oh! Oh, Rich is in trouble. The Daisy Hit Squad in position, and Willie breaks it up at 2. Short arm reversal by Willie. Stunner! Got him in the middle of the ring, but Rohit from behind. Action fast and furious. Watch out for the cutter!
That'll be all. Maybe not. What's he waiting for?
Yeah, Rich doesn't go for the cover. He makes the tag to Big Willie. Was this a mistake? They want to send a message to the World Tag Team Champions. Victory for Rich and Willie.
Here are your winners, the team of Rich Swann and Willie Mack.
And the party continues in Windsor. Are we looking at a future tag team championship team?
Where's Rob? Where's Rob?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know.
Jimmy, where's Rob? Where's Rob?
He went on
Where's
vacation.
Van
He went on vacation.
Oh, on vacation.
Yes, in a hot tub
on
break.
vacation. Rob, you want to go on vacation? Well, at Turning Point, you're not going to be on vacation. You'll be in the ring with me. And I'm not going to be satisfied by just ripping you in half with a gore. I will beat you to an inch of your life, and then I will rip you in half with a gore. Gore. Gore.
Coming up next here on Impact Wrestling, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, addresses his future here on Impact Wrestling.
Welcome to the premiere of Impact Wrestling on Access TV. And like I promised you, I would be here. And on this day, I prove to you why I'm the greatest multi-sport athlete of all time. For you guys at home who don't know who I am, I'm the legend known as Moose. And I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I played 7 years in the National Football League, which I was known as one of the greatest offensive linemen who ever played the game. And then I made an easy transition to professional wrestling, which in 6 years I've proved I'm one of the greatest wrestlers in the world. And at Bound for Glory, When I defeated Ken Shamrock, I proved to the world that I'm the greatest MMA fighter of all time. So what's next for Moose? Well, today, I think I'll show you why I'm the greatest golfer of all time. So in golf, there's one thing that's very hard to do, and that's to hit a hole-in-one. And right now, I'll show you how easy it is to watch the legend do it. Guaranteed hole-in-one. Guys, what are you doing my green? That's bad golf etiquette. I just hit a hole-in-one. Did you see my ball?
It's not golf etiquette. We're still on the green, and you're hitting the ball right at us.
So that means you did see my ball. That's my ball. That's the exact white ball that I hit. Did you take my ball out the hole?
No,
Did you see that?
Hey, a hole-in-one.
My man. And I did it. I hit a hole-in-one in the first time ever playing golf. Once again proving that I'm the best multi-sport athlete of all time. And next week, I return to the impact zone, proving that I'm the legend known as Moose.
The world's most dangerous man. Despite what happened at Bound for Glory, because Moose and his corner man, Frank Trigg, used every trick in the book and invented some tricks for Moose to defeat Ken Shamrock. Shamrock promised us that he would address his future here tonight. The UFC Hall of Famer, the first champion in our company, deserves this standing ovation. Don, he is amazing.
He really is. What a physique. What a physique if you're 20, much less 55.
What does the future hold for Ken Shamrock? We all find out together right now.
I never thought I'd be in a wrestling ring again. And then this incident happened with Moose, and it lit a fire underneath me, man. In Bound for Glory, there was no doubt in my mind what was gonna happen. I was gonna win. And it hurt the inner workings of me not to be able to accomplish the goal that I set out to do, and that was get my hand raised. With that being said, I had to do a lot of soul searching and a lot of inner workings to find out what was gonna happen next for Ken Shamrock. And I finally have come to a conclusion that
What is Joey Ryan doing? What was Ken